Hey guys, I'm Meteorologist Chris Tomer. Let's talk some mountain weather, and we are still in this pattern that's producing snow from California through the interior. We're looking at two storm systems. The one right now is currently moving from Utah into Colorado, crossing Wyoming. California's been getting good snow. We're going to dive into California's snow here in just a second. And then next week, I think parts of the West are going to get a break. But then there may be some more storminess that sort of reemerges after that. Let me just show you what it looks like. So this is Alta, 3 inches of new snow now. Looks like the storm is broken and it's moved on. You can see some of the cameras there. You may still have some residual snow, but I think a lot of this now is kind of moving into Colorado. And I talked about this in my forecast this morning on my blog, christomer.com. Looked at the weekend, talked about the highlights, looked at the wind forecast because the wind has been such a big deal the last 2 weeks with this powerful jet stream that's been nosing in. So I looked at a lot of the high peaks and then the snow forecast. So go on there, take a look at that, subscribe if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. I do want to talk about California. So I follow UC Berkeley Central Sierra Snow Lab on Twitter. They're saying 18 inches of new snow over the last 24 hours. So they've got a 2-day, 24-inch storm total, 7 days at almost 3 feet. This is like the best snow parts of the Sierra have had since like late December. I mean, it's so good to see after an incredibly dry stretch. And there's their video right there. And there is more on the way, which I'm going to talk about. Love seeing this. Let me show you what the pattern is here. So there's your jet. Dipping right here, and there it is. Finally, that storm track setting up over California, running into the interior right now. So let me mark some of these lows. This low has been incredible up here in the upper Midwest with heavy snow over parts of Montana, North Dakota, even parts of South Dakota. I mean, incredible amounts of snow. So there's the low here. The next one moving in. There's a big low up there in the Gulf of Alaska, potentially more energy out here. I should mention that the other side of the jet is pretty active. The southern branch is coming in like this. So this will be moving in. You've got sort of a wave coming through the Intermountain West right now with a low pressure. You can kind of see that on the satellite. And of course, there's more action out to the west. So all of this is moving through the interior. We'll be moving in through the interior as we speak. Let me show you what it looks like on the GFS model and its interpretation of all of this. So there's your current. Let me move you into Friday night. Still a little bit of leftover snow in Colorado, and then it dries up. Here's Saturday morning. Next storm hits California. This one's going to be a good one for California and the High Sierra. So there's Saturday morning the 16th. Snow into Idaho, the upper parts of Oregon, and southern parts of Washington, and then it fills in. And this one takes a little more of a northern track. Here's Saturday night. Here's Sunday morning, the 17th. Let me just back it up. You can kind of see how that snow slides through Idaho in through Utah. So you've got more snow coming in Utah Saturday afternoon, Saturday night into Sunday morning, and into the Wyoming Tetons, and then into Colorado Saturday night and into Sunday morning. So here's Sunday morning, Easter morning, snow in Colorado, central to northern mountains, some wraparound snows through Montana, and then it's dry off to the west into California for now. Let me show you what it looks like. Here's Sunday night. There's Monday morning. High pressure moves in. It's quiet for a while, so we'll get a break in the action. New storm hitting the Pacific Northwest. This is Monday morning. Here's Tuesday morning. More snow for California, Tahoe North. This storm takes another northern track. You can see it moves up into Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming. It may slide through the Wasatch and maybe brush Colorado. Here's Wednesday the 20th, the morning of the 20th, and then here is Thursday, the 21st, and again, that's gone. New storm hitting the west coast. So here's what I'm thinking as far as totals. All of today through the 17th, potentially another 2 to 12 inches in Colorado between the storm system that's there today, moving in today, and then the storm system Saturday night into Sunday. And there'll be pockets of a foot up there around Cameron Pass, Long's Peak District, Rocky Mountain National, in some of those spots, those favored areas. High terrain. Another 4 to 6 in the Wasatch, another 4 to 8 in the Tetons, and look at California, another foot on the way through the 17th. Outstanding. So that's phase 1. Here's phase 2, the 18th through the 24th, another foot for the Sierra. Great to see. Good pattern. In Colorado, another 2 to potentially 4 on the way, 18th through the 24th, another 6 to 7 for the Wasatch, and potentially another foot or more on the way for the Tetons. And look at the big numbers up in the Pacific Northwest with those low pressures sliding through that area. We could be looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 feet of snow in that area with some of the overrun into Banff, down into Brundage and Schweitzer. So there you go. That's going to take us all the way out through the 24th. I'll take you back to the initial phase so you can kind of see what I expect for this weekend. Good place to be, California, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, for some of that newest snowfall. Take care. Have a great weekend, guys.